What's up, Disco Ball Nation? Now, this information that I'm about to give you is the fantasy football equivalent of Snowden. This is top secret 2023 stuff that all these fantasy football experts are keeping very close to the chest and close to the heart. So we're sticking our neck out on the line, giving you this information to give you the best possible odds to win your 2023 fantasy football season, whether it be redraft or best ball. So listen to me and listen carefully. And if I end up disappearing after this, you'll know why. All right. So without further ado, we're going to talk about double stacks. What the hell is a double stack? All right. A double stack is in fantasy football is when you draft two players from the same position on your fantasy team. The reason for double stacking is simple: to raise your floor, and raising your floor means more consistent weekly performances. It dictates on a weekly basis that no matter the outcome of an NFL game, fantasy-wise, you are banking on one player or the other to perform in return. You will have more consistent outputs on a weekly basis. So I'm sticking my neck out on the line here for you fellas, because like this is like top secret information. So in terms of 2023, here are the top 5 double stacks. We're gonna simply state and give an honorary mention to Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. It's a pretty tough value to get, but if you do get that value, they're coming in at number 6. But at number 5, we're going to go with Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet of the Seattle Seahawks. Right now, you can find Kenneth Walker with the ADP of 56 on all of your drafters fantasy best ball tournament drafts. Right now, it's early July, and then Charbonnet has the ADP of 104. Okay, my dogs are barking; they like this value too. So, simply put, last year, if you had Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, no matter what, you were banking on one of them performing really well or the other performing really well. Regardless of what happened, you were reaping the rewards in your fantasy season, especially in best ball. All right. So the double stack theory is better used for best ball. So I would simply avoid this concept because it's more of a handcuff situation when it comes to redraft format. But in best ball, this is the way you want to go because no matter what happens, you are reaping the rewards. Coming in at number 4, we got Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Yes, there's injury issues, but typically these two are not injured at the same week. When they do perform and when they are healthy, you could see Justin Herbert hitting them early and often. Keenan Allen comes in at the ADP of 29. Mike Williams comes in at the ADP of 47. If you have both of these guys on your lineup, doesn't matter what happens during the week. We know that Austin Ekeler is going to ball out, and we know that one of these two are going to ball out. You can't double cover them both, right? Coming in at number 3, you got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Right now, Chase has the ADP of 2 overall, so second overall on drafters. Higgins got the ADP of 21. If you can get these two, you know that no matter what happens, one of them, if not both of them, are going to ball out because Joe Burrow can sling it like no other. And if you get this stack, you know that either one of them is going to fill your flex or one of them is going to fill one of your starting positions at the wide receiver position, simply based off of best ball leagues and best ball format. All right. Coming in at number 2, you got Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery from the Detroit Football Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs has the current ADP of 37. Montgomery has the ADP of 83. Similar to last year, where you could either get a performance from Swift when he was healthy, or Jamal Williams when he came in. He snagged all the red zone touches and led the league in rushing touchdowns. You could see a very similar performance where hopefully both of them are still healthy and you can double up on your points. One of them can fill your running back role, and if they both have great performances, one of them can sneak into your flex role. So another phenomenal double stack. Now, the number 1 double stack, in my humble opinion, is like the most rare Pokemon out there. It's like Mew or Mewtwo. It's like it is non-existent to get this value, but if you do get this value, I guarantee you, you're winning the big jackpot in the Drafters 2 million or the Drafters $3 mini, or even on Underdog, that is Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Right now, Tyreek Hill has the ADP of 5, Waddle has the ADP of 15. It is a very, very difficult stack to get, but if you can get this stack, you are guaranteed to win money in your best ball tournaments. If you pair this with our top 5 value stacks, you get one double stack here. Well, with these top 5, or even just use the concept of double stacks moving forward. Like you can get a Chris Olave and a Mike Thomas. You can get John Mechie and a Nico Collins. You can get it anywhere and everywhere. If you get one stack with a quarterback and his number 1 receiving threat and add one double stack, you are going to exponentially improve your chances in winning your best ball tournaments in 2023, whether it be on Underdog or our favorite place to draft, Drafters Fantasy. Thank you guys for taking your time to enjoy this video. We're going to be putting out way more content moving forward. Please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us go a long way. If you like the video, then like the freaking video, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.